What's up, guys? This is Pistol Smile, or thesinisterbrat, and for today's video, as you can probably see, I'm bringing you guys another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay commentary. But in this game, I'm just playing some regular TDM on the new map Skyjacked, which I know isn't that really new anymore since it is like the first DLC of Black Ops 3. And it's also funny because DLC 2 Eclipse is actually coming out really soon. Or it probably already came out the time I upload this video. But that's not the topic for today. The topic for today is DLC 1's Awakening. But yeah, I'm also running Wraith, Hater, and Raps as my score streak setup, and also using the Ripper. And my gosh, the Ripper is like probably one of my favorite specialists in this game. It's just so satisfying just to like rip people up. Like, you just switch and slash that lightsaber blade like it's none of your business. Just melting them with the Ripper is just, I don't know. It's one of the most satisfying parts in this game. But enough of me talking about the Ripper. I want to talk about Skyjacked. Now, Skyjacked, as most of you guys already know, it's a remastered version of Skyrise in Black Ops 2. But I've actually never really played Black Ops 2 much. Like, I never really actually owned the game. So this map it's still pretty new to me. I want to say like it's extremely new because I've seen a lot of gameplay of Skyrise. I've played a bit of Skyrise because that's like one of the most popular maps in Black Ops 2. And my impressions are still the same. This map is still really fun to play. It's a symmetrical map with 2 bases on each flag, A and C flag, with in the middle it's like middle B flag. It's like there's a pool on one side, and it's like this circular building-ish on this side, and with the B flag in the middle with a lot of boxes. Some cover on the B flag, but yeah, this is definitely a really fun map to play. I really like small maps in general, just because there's not much camping, I guess, or like defensive play you have to do. Not much of a risk doing that or seeing that while rushing. But yeah, this map, I really think it's definitely a map for SMGs, at least for the majority of it. You could run assault rifle as well on this map. You just had to keep your range a bit, like get on the sides instead of the buildings. But definitely this map is definitely meant for SMGs, I like to say. This map is actually really similar to Combine, actually, because Combine, you know, it has that 2 sides. Actually, no, Combine, one side is a little bit open than the other. But this basement part is actually really nice as well, because in Black Ops 2 you actually couldn't, like, the only way you can get down there is just by going through the ladders on each base. But there's actually like it's a wall run on the right, in which you can actually drop through and like flank inside the basement, which I find to be really cool. Makes some use of that Black Ops 3's new movement mechanic, I guess you could say. But yeah, there's also like a few wall runs as well on each other side's base, like each base. But oh yeah, there's also a wall run on the middle building. You can actually like you don't have to go through the middle building. You could just go outside of the map and wall run through that. I know you still have like a timer, like return to the map in like 3 or 4 seconds, but then you should have enough time to actually like wall run past enemies in the middle building if you want to get like really sneaky and whatnot. But yeah. This map is probably like my favorite map, all of the maps in the DLC Awakenings. The other being, the second one probably being Splash, I like to say. Either Splash or Gauntlet. Those ones are really fun to play as. Gauntlet is like the one with the 3 lanes. Splash is just beautiful in general. But I like to say Skyjacked is still my favorite. Mainly because it's even on both sides, as I said, and I mean it's just simple and plain. I like simple maps. Too complicated maps just makes things a bit I don't know, less flowy, I guess. It changes the flow a bit. One of them being Rise, but I'll talk about Rise in a different video. And yeah. In terms of like owning DLC, I'm not a huge fan of like buying DLC. Oh, the only reason why I'm able to like play Skyjacked is because Treyarch actually announced like a double XP or double weapon XP as well, with the Awakening DLC being free to everybody. So yeah, that's my time to like grind out so much. Because I'm just really not a fan of buying DLC at all, to be honest. Crack, my voice cracked so much right there. Mainly because, I mean, if I own like one part of the DLC, I feel like I have to like buy the rest of the DLC. Otherwise, it's just like not a complete set, you know. And even if I do like buy only like one of the DLCs for 15 bucks, that's actually like close enough for another PS4 game, or like another game in general. Because games are getting really cheap right now. And like you can buy used copies off of eBay and whatnot as well. So it really saves you a bit of money there. So that's why I'm not a huge fan of buying DLC. I probably will not buy DLC 2 Eclipse at all. Mainly because, as I said, it's just not worth it. But that's actually the end of this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed a short commentary. I did not realize that this gameplay was that short. But for next video, I'm probably gonna go over splashes. The map splash in DLC Awakening 1. But thanks again, guys. Peace out.